The world is designed to break you. Every day, you are bombarded with noise, stress and chaos that tries to steal your peace and your focus. Most people react to everything. They are like a leaf in the wind, blown away by every emotion and every crisis. But a titan is the mountain. The wind blows, the storm rages, but the mountain does not move. You must develop an unshakable mind. You must learn to separate what you can control from what you cannot. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control the weather. You cannot control what others think of you. Every time you get angry at a comment or frustrated by a delay, you are handing over the keys to your kingdom. You are telling the world, "Here, take my peace. Take my focus. I don't need it." Stop being so emotionally expensive. If a small insult or a minor setback can ruin your entire day, you are weak. You are giving away your power to anyone who wants to take it. Mental toughness is not about being loud or aggressive. It is about being silent and immovable. Emotion is a luxury you cannot afford in the middle of a battle. You must become cold. You must become calculated. You must become the calmest person in the room when everyone else is panicking. We live in an age of constant stimulation. Your brain is being hijacked by algorithms designed to keep you distracted, angry, and small. If you cannot control your attention, you cannot control your life. Focus is the ultimate currency of the 21st century. Those who can sit in a quiet room and work on one task for hours are the ones who will rule the world. The rest will just be consumers, forever chasing the next dopamine hit. You must treat your mind like a fortress. Stop consuming the drama of people who don't matter. Stop feeding your mind with poison and expect to live a healthy life. Control your morning, and you control your life. Most people wake up and immediately check their phones. They are losing the battle before it starts. A titan creates a sanctuary in the first hour of the day. No phones, no distractions, just silence, discipline, and preparation. You must build a wall around your focus that no one can penetrate without your permission. Discipline is the only bridge between goals and accomplishment. It is the root of all freedom. You think freedom is doing whatever you want whenever you want. That is not freedom, that is slavery to your impulses. Real freedom is having the discipline to do what you need to do, even when you don't feel like doing it. The path of least resistance is the path of average men. The path of the titan is paved with struggle, but it leads to a throne. Think about the ancient Stoics. They understood that the mind is the only thing we truly own. Your house can be taken, your money can be stolen, your body can be imprisoned, but your mind is yours. Practice voluntary hardship. Seek out the cold, seek out the hunger, seek out the exhaustion. When you train yourself to be comfortable in the uncomfortable, the world loses its power over you. What can the world do to a man who is not afraid of suffering? Nothing. He is dangerous. He is unstoppable. The modern man has become soft. He seeks convenience over character. He seeks pleasure over purpose. He wants the body of an athlete but eats the food of a peasant. He wants the mind of a philosopher but consumes the content of a fool. You must reject this modern decay. Go into the shadows. Stay there as long as it takes. Build yourself into a weapon that the world cannot ignore. There is no such thing as finding yourself. You create yourself. You carve yourself out of the rock of your own discipline. Most people are afraid of the dark, but a titan knows that the stars only shine when it's pitch black. Your darkest moments are your greatest opportunities for growth. When everything is falling apart, that is when your true character is revealed. Are you a coward who hides, or are you a leader who stands tall? Respect is not given, it is earned through blood, sweat, and silence. Look around you. The world is addicted to being comfortable, but comfort is where dreams go to die. Every great thing ever achieved by humanity was done in a state of discomfort. Seek the struggle. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Fear is not a signal to stop. It is a signal to keep going. A titan uses fear as a compass. Where there is fear, there is power. Success is not a sprint, it is a marathon of discipline. It is about showing up when you are tired. It is about working when you are sick. It is about believing in yourself when no one else does. Build an internal furnace that burns with your own ambition. The fire inside you must be greater than the fire around you. Stop waiting for a lucky break. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Be so prepared that when the door opens, you don't just walk through it, you kick it down. The world doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you deserve. And you deserve what you have worked for. Deep down, you know that the path you are on is either leading to a throne or a grave of regret. There is no such thing as staying the same. You are either evolving or you are rotting. Stop being a fan of other people's success and start being the architect of your own. The concept of safety is the greatest lie ever sold to humanity. True freedom is the ability to walk away from anyone and anything, because you have built a version of yourself that is self-reliant. A titan doesn't ask for a seat at the table. He builds his own table in his own house. Think about the legacy you are leaving behind. Will you die as a warning or live as an example? Life is a high-stakes game with a 100% mortality rate. Why not push yourself to the absolute limit just to see what happens? The fire of ambition must be fed every single day. You must be relentless. You must be obsessed. Changing is the whole point. If you are the same person today that you were 5 years ago, you've wasted 5 years of your life. Isolation is the price of greatness. The higher you climb, the fewer people will be able to breathe the air at your level. A titan embraces the silence. In the stillness of the night, when the world is asleep, that is when the real work happens. You don't need a cheerleader. Your work is your reward. Your progress is your fuel. Stop seeking permission to be great. The world will never give you a green light. You were born to be the wrench that breaks the machine. Take what is yours. Demand excellence from yourself. Good is the coffin of great. Tear it open. Burn it down. We live in a world of soft men and fragile spirits. Everyone is offended. Everyone is a victim. If you have even a shred of discipline, you already have a massive advantage. Rise above your primal urges. Become a spiritual athlete. Train your mind to overrule your body. The urgency of now is the only thing that separates the winners from the dreamers. Dreamers talk about one day. Winners talk about today. The world doesn't care about your potential. It only cares about your performance. Become a hunter in a world of prey. Success is a wild animal. It is fast, it is dangerous, and it will run from you if you are not prepared to chase it. Most of you are broke because you have a poor man's soul. You spend money you haven't earned to buy things you don't need, to impress people you don't like. A titan understands that money is for buying freedom. Break the cycle of consumerism. True wealth is not about how much you spend, it's about how much you own and how much you control. The world wants you to stay in debt. Debt is the modern day chain. It keeps you compliant. It keeps you scared. A titan hates debt. Cultivate extreme frugality in the beginning, so you can have extreme freedom in the end. Stop being obsessed with entertainment. You spend 4 hours a day watching other people live their lives, while your own life is rotting. Turn off the TV. Delete the apps that drain your soul. You were not designed to be a spectator. You were designed to be a gladiator. The elite 1% don't have better luck. They have better habits. Mastery requires the elimination of the non-essential. Time is the only thing you can't get more of, yet you treat it like it's infinite. Every second you waste is a second you've stolen from the person you were meant to become. Develop an appetite for risk. Most people are so afraid of losing that they never try to win. The safe path is the most dangerous path of all because it leads to regret. Be willing to look like a fool today so you can look like a king tomorrow. Failure is just data. A titan isn't afraid of the fall. He's afraid of never having flown. Your physical body is the reflection of your internal discipline. You cannot have a weak body and a strong mind. They are connected. Every time you push through a workout when you want to quit, you are building the mental calluses that will help you survive the storms of life. A titan treats his body like a temple, but also like a machine. Feed it the fuel it needs, not the poison it craves. Stop negotiating with your laziness. Your laziness is a liar. It tells you that you need rest when you actually need results. It tells you that you've done enough when you've barely even started. The difference between the ordinary and the extraordinary is that little extra. That extra rep, that extra hour, that extra effort, when no one is watching. That is where the champion is made. In the dark, in the cold, in the silence, the world only sees the victory, but the titan remembers the struggle. Remember why you started. Remember the people who said you couldn't do it. Use their doubt as oxygen for your fire. Don't just prove them wrong, prove yourself right. Now, get back to work.